sin needs is an access. Once it gets in, it no longer needs your permission to open other doors. That's what I'm telling you. Certain changes don't have nothing to do with the other stuff that you've already done. It opened doors on its own. All it needs to do is get in. But it's amongst us, and it's amongst my belongings. And the way sin processes, if I allow you in, then we must be in agreement. Not considering that I just went through a bad divorce. Not considering I'm just in a bad headspace. Not considering I just lost my job and I'm just really tripping today. Not factoring in I just lost my dad. Not considering none of those things. However, sin don't care about what you're going through. It's just trying to get through. Yeah, it ain't got nothing to do with the change. It ain't got some changes that you got going on. You thinking, well, yeah, this got to be going on because I used to smoke. Nope. You know, this got to be happening to me. You know, my life has to be unraveling because I know God is making me pay because I used to drink. Nope. All sin needs is an access. That's all it needs. Once it gets in, it don't need your permission. It don't need to inquire if it can attack your spine. It don't need to inquire if it can attack your heart. It doesn't need to inquire if it can create cancer. It doesn't need your permission to create diabetes. It doesn't need your permission to connect you to other generational stuff. It does not need your permission to make your mind bad. Sin does not need permission once it gains entry because it's amongst your belongings already. And what you put amongst your belongings, what you've told her that it belongs. It's amongst your belongings. Only what belongs is amongst your belongings. No. It would not be amongst your belongings if it did not first belong. Everybody paying attention?